I'm Mike McMullen. I'm the lead project manager and I manage the technical operations for the Port of Long Beach. The Port of Long Beach is the second largest port in the United States. We're primarily a container port, but we do also handle petroleum products, bulk products. We actually even export to outer space. We started the road with the Joint Command and Control Center back in 2009. It's been a $65 million journey where we've tried to marry a world-class organization with high-tech operations. In the Command and Control Center, we have 14 systems that make up our larger system to monitor activities here in the Port of Long Beach. Today, out of the 14 systems, we have 10 integrated into a common operational platform, and that allows us to have our operators learn one software to control all these sensors rather than having to teach them each system independently. One of our primary sharing tools is Activu. It took us a 2-year journey to benchmark the proper system to put here in the Command and Control Center. It was a system that needed to be able to take multiple data inputs from the various systems we have, but be simple enough to be configured on the fly with the various stakeholders who would need to utilize the system. Having a system that's IP-based, being a very IP-structured, system-based organization, it really brought down some costs. We've been able to put additional hardware on the system, and because we run Activu on our subnet of our main network, it allows us to bring temporary screens in and configure the system very quickly to provide those additional views we might need in an emergency. That is much different than having to bring a company in, have them hardwire, remove ceiling tiles, mount monitors on walls that we don't have today. In an operation like ours where we have multiple response agencies from fire, police, FBI, Coast Guard, Customs and Border Protection, it's very important that we can get them the information in a timely manner and not have to cram everybody into a single room. So the strength of Activu here and the center is that in these 11 viewing areas we can spread the individuals out into their specialties and be able to feed them the information and only the information they need to make the decisions that they are actually trying to accomplish in an emergency situation. You know, other firms, other ports have asked me why Activu, and I'd have to say it's about partnerships. You always want a company that does quality work, but when you go down a road where you know that project's going to be over an extended period of time, sometimes into years, you really can't have a contractor-buyer relationship. And so partnerships become what makes a project successful. Activu has listened, they've taken note of our needs, and as true partners, they've tried to accommodate us in a timely fashion.